Well, I couldn't just end there. I wanted to find out how the story ended. Of course, I know, but let's read the last chapter, okay? The chapter Mama and Rice. For several days, Molly lay listless and wan on the white bed. He began to show improvement, and the doctor was thankful. You helped more than you know, he said to Mo as they stood by the little fellow's bed. It was really nothing, said Mo modestly. I was glad to do it. Molly held out his arms to Mo. Mama, Rice, he said. As before, Mo took him up in his arms and talked to him. When Mo started to put him down, the boy put his arms around his neck and clutched him tightly. He likes you, Mama Rice, said the doctor teasingly. It seems we have another problem on our hands. What shall we do with him? I really wouldn't know, said Mo, patting the little boy tenderly. I know he has no parents and no one to love and care for him, but you see, Doctor, I have a small house and a great big heart, added the doctor as he left the room. Risa was bringing in fresh linens and she heard the end of the conversation. I think you need help with your family, she said. Then she also left the room. Mo stood holding Molly in his arms. The boy would soon be well enough to leave the hospital, but where would he go? There was nobody to love and care for him. He needed two things, Mama and rice. Mo had a good job and he could supply the rice to nourish that thin body. Spindly Legs would supply the milk and Frisky would do her share as soon as she grew up. There would be plenty to eat. Dookie could be the play mother after school, and Molly could grow to be a companion for Sookie. But Mo must have time to think about it and talk it over with Dookie. Would she like to have a brother, or would she feel that he was taking her place? Then there was Risa, her mother. She would be a devoted Christian wife. He would leave it up to Dookie to decide. The moon was slowly coming up behind the tall palm trees that grew along the river. Mo sat on the step in front of the new stone house with his family. Dookie was humming a song as she played Patty Pat with Sookie. Molly sat on Mo's lap, patting his cheek and playfully pulling his ear. I'm so happy, said Dookie. I'm so happy I could cry, but I won't. Aren't you glad, Big Mo, that you made this doorstep as big as you did? Now we can all sit on it to watch the moon come up, all 5 of us. Risa put her arm lovingly around Dookie, who was sitting on the step beside her. I'm very happy too, my precious one, very happy. Now I can be your real mother, not just a play mother. My very own mother, said Dookie. Mama, Rice, chimed in little Molly. God bless our family, added Big Mo, looking at his loved ones with affection. And there's a little picture. There we go. So there they are sitting on the front step of the house that Big Mo built and watching as the moon came up. That concludes our story of Dookie, Sookie, and Big Mo. I hope you've enjoyed it. It was a favorite of our daughter, Cherry, so I told her I would read it and share it on the internet. God bless you all. Thank you.